Understanding PS2 ports: the legacy of Personal System 2. Introduction to PS2. Briefly introduce PS2 as a computer connection standard. PS2 ports were widely used for connecting keyboards and mice to PCs. Information about PS2. Purpose. PS2 ports were primarily used for connecting input devices to IBM-compatible personal computers. They were commonly used for connecting keyboards and mice to PCs. Physical characteristics. PS2 ports are small, round connectors, typically color-coded. The standard color coding is purple for keyboards and green for mice. The connectors have a circular shape with 6 pins. Advantages. Compared to the older serial ports, PS2 had advantages in terms of speed and reliability. PS2 connections were known for their lower CPU usage and better responsiveness compared to the older serial connections. Disadvantages. One significant disadvantage of PS2 ports is that they are not hot swappable, meaning you had to connect or disconnect devices while the computer was turned off to avoid potential damage. PS2 ports were less versatile than USB, which eventually became the standard for connecting peripherals to computers. Replacement by USB. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, USB, Universal Serial Bus, began to replace PS2 as the preferred method for connecting keyboards and mice to computers. USB offered greater compatibility, versatility, and the ability to hot swap devices without rebooting. Legacy support. While PS2 ports are now less common on modern computers, some older systems and specialized hardware may still use them. Adapters are available to convert PS2 connections to USB for compatibility with newer computers. Historical significance. PS2 ports played a significant role in the history of personal computing, especially during the late 1980s and early 1990s when IBM's PS2 computers were popular. They represented a step forward in the development of computer interfaces, offering improved performance and reliability compared to their predecessors.